All right, so Lil Rodney responds to DDG responding to him, I guess. So yeah.
In all honesty, I feel like niggas gotta understand, bro. Some things just be like, gang, you a grown ass man, bro. Like, why are you even worried about another man relationship? This is principle of situation. If your girl cheated on you, I'm not getting on here saying, oh my God, do y'all know that DDG and his girl got into a, I'm not doing that. So it's really just principle.
All right, so if I was to cut it off right there, I get everything he's saying because he's right. At the end of the day, I'm only gonna tell you what I feel like is right, and I'm gonna give you my personal like perspective of everything. But yes, he's right in that aspect. But then in the aspect of like streaming in general, like in the aspect of like streaming, you damn near gotta talk about what's going on. So I don't think he actually genuinely gave a fuck about your situation. I think he was just speaking on it. Because like now that I think about it, if you are dumb enough to go for a Cash App scam, you really a dumbass, retarded ass nigga and or bitch. Because why would you fall for a Cash App scam in the Big 25? Like you're literally a dummy. So I do get it, but like, and I get your perspective. Like, don't speak on me. I get his perspective. Like, don't speak on me when I'm going through my little shit. But it's like, nigga, you going through your little shit on the internet. So everything you feel is invalid, regardless of how valid that is. If that make any sense to y'all. But I digress. We'll
But
continue.
I also didn't have to say your music was ass. But you know what I'm saying? I did have to add a little bit of seasoning on the top because, hey, as a grown man though, sometimes you do gotta mind your business. I'm not gonna lie.
He's not lying.
Sometimes you do gotta mind your business. Not gonna lie, gang. Me personally, I would have minded my business. That's me though. That's me though. You feel what I'm saying? If a
I feel like this. I feel like this situation specifically, just because it has to do with Reggie, you could have minded your business because Reggie ain't all. Reggie's cool. Reggie's on the up and up. Reggie's not Kai though. So everything that happens with Reggie doesn't have to be talked about because Reggie's not Kai. Reggie's not Speed. Reggie's not Aiden. And if you're not Kai, Speed, or Aiden, your whole thing doesn't have to be speaked on. Me personally, my thought process. I don't think like it just don't make sense for me personally. But I digress. We'll continue.
nigga think that him disagreeing with me on any topic is gonna make me go back on what I initially stood on, then that make me less of a person. Like, why am I not standing on what I'm saying? You feel me? So it's just like I feel like if you're doing that Cash App scam shit, bro, that is definitely beneath a person to do, bro. Like, I don't know no other way to word it. It's like, bro, if you're doing the Cash App scam and shit, bro, it's like, bro, that's bottom of the barrel shit. Like, I don't know whatever way to explain it. And this
I feel like what he's saying with that, yes. I feel like cat. I don't personally feel like okay. I don't feel like taking money from the Cash App scam shit is bottom of the barrel shit. I think if you a dumbass nigga that think this dumbass Cash App scam is gonna work in the Big 25, you're the dumbass. I'm not mad at her for taking the money. I get why you're mad at her for taking the money because like your brand is her brand is your brand. Y'all all collide and it's all cohesive. So I get you. I do feel like if you a dumbass nigga that fell and or bitch that fell for the Cash App scam in the Big 25, that's a you problem. And you might need to go back to school for real because why are you falling for a fucking Cash App scam? Nigga, if you ain't made a band yet, what make you think you gonna make a band off Cash App because a bitch told you was? That's stupid. But I get your point of view. And I get his point of view.
This nigga said, these were DDG exact words. Wait, where's the clip? Where the clip so I can play it? The nigga said, bro, it's just a promo. Gang. It's just another nigga's business that you're minding. You feel me?
And I get that. 100%. I get that. Like, but the only thing is, this is happening on the internet. So, yes, Reggie, you are another nigga. But you are another nigga with more clout on the internet. So, your business is minded by everybody. You know how come? You want an example how? I'm dead ass another nigga on the internet. This is dead ass another cat on the internet. And we're hearing about your problems. So you gotta figure it out, brother. This is literally the internet. We sit here, go over problems, and we go on about our day.
That's it, though. That's all I gotta say.
Okay, so he ended the video, and I'm gonna end the video because, yeah,